Hey everyone, and welcome back to They Said What with Mama's Uncut, where we talk about some of the celebrity articles we have covered on our website. Again, we got Lisa and Mindy. You guys ready to talk some celeb gossip?
Yep.
All right. Okay, so last week we talked about Jamie Lynn Spears, and we need to talk about her again because I think last week I kind of sided with Jamie Lynn in a sense, and I thought Brittany needed to like slow her roll and maybe be the bigger sister here and just stop airing their dirty laundry. But wow, has Jamie Lynn taking it like 18 steps further, and now I'm like, okay, Brittany, I get why you're talking all of this talk. Like at this point in the last week, Jamie Lynn has gone on Good Morning America. She has gone on the podcast called Call Her Daddy and has said that like Brittany has threatened her with a knife, like locked her in a room when she was going through all of her things. And everyone's like,
I'm laughing. I'm sorry.
Brittany was in a conservatorship during this where she had somebody watching her back 110% of the time. There's no way Brittany found a window of time to grab a knife, lock you in the door, and threaten you. And I'm just like, I cannot believe this feud has gone to where it has, and so freaking publicly.
Okay, but like this family is so dysfunctional. Don't they get?
I think that's why I'm laughing. I just can't handle it.
Just zip it and stop. Like airing the laundry is doing nobody's like social media anything any good. I mean, I get like this is not good for the reputation. It's not good for like maintaining a relationship with each other. It just, the whole thing is bad.
Yeah. And I don't even think I side with either of them still.
No.
I still look at it and I'm like, they are two sisters who have been put against each other their whole lives probably in that dynamic that they were in, and they probably have big issues with each other.
Yeah.
And it's like Lisa said, like you need to just pipe down and not say anything a lot of times, because no one really, I mean, at the end of the day, like people don't want to hear about Jamie Lynn and Brittany's issues forever.
No. And I might be the only one, but like after last week, I was very intrigued with her book because at first I thought she was being like, okay, look, I really want this feud to end. I don't really understand it, yada, 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 yada. And I was like, okay, I really want to read this book. Now she's just like taking a step too far. And I'm like, I do not want to read this book at all because so much of what you're saying seems so far-fetched that like, is this book even real or not?
But you're still gonna read it. I feel like you're still gonna read it.
Only
right?
My work depends on it. But yeah, I can't believe it's gone this far, and it's not even like a reality show like the Kardashians when they fight. It's like, oh, this is scripted because it's in front of cameras. Like Brittany and Jamie are willingly doing all of this with no
for free. Yeah. Well, not for free. The book will not be
right.
free.
Right.
But yeah, it makes me laugh because they're both being very reactive, and I guess I shouldn't be surprised because I don't know how much maturity they've been able to gather like, with what they were given.
30, Brittany is 40. It's like, come on.
If they haven't figured it out, they're not going to figure it out. That's kind of how I feel. They're going to be at each other's throats forever because Brittany said mean things about Jamie Lynn.
Oh yeah.
And it's like they're just both being reactive to each other now, and they're going to be in a cycle of that for a long time.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah. Don't forget to send us over your questions so we can answer them here. Bye.